today I will be interviewing my cousin Tricia and her fiance Donald. They are engaged and will be having a Christian marriage in May of 2015. In our previous assignments, I have learned many things about traditional Christian marriages. I learned that one of the main purposes of marriage is procreation. However, they do not agree with me. They believe marriage should be based on love, communication, and trust. I also learned a lot about traditional Christian marriages, but from my preparations that I've seen, my cousin's wedding will be more of a popular wedding rather than traditional. One way that I feel or I've noticed that it'll be less traditional is because her wedding will not be held in a church, but she will be having a priest conducting the ceremony. And they will also be writing their own vows, which is a little less different from what traditional weddings are used to. So now I have asked them some questions. How long have you guys been together?
Well, we've been together for, I'd say, about 4.5 years.
Do you feel like you rushed into getting engaged, or was it the right time?
No, I don't think we rushed into getting engaged. I thought, at least I think that it's mainly based on patience and prayer. I think we prayed a lot about it, at least I did, before I decided to take that next step.
Definitely think it was the right timing. I don't think it was too early. I don't think it was too late. I think it happened in the right timing.
So can you guys resolve conflicts together, and how do you do so?
Well, with the conflicts that we do encounter, I think it's based on trust. A lot of it is based on trust.
Yeah, resolving them is based on us learning to trust each other over the years.
Yeah,
And I think the more we resolve the conflicts, the more trust we gain in each other.
I mean, we've been going off of 1.5 years, so it's we've been able to adapt to each other's.
And we've learned how to better handle our conflicts too. Like in the beginning, we might not handle them
as we expected it
the
to
best
go.
way,
Right.
but now we've learned, like, we're not afraid to come to each other with conflicts, because it's better to just address them and
Move
clear
forward.
the air, and move forward. And yeah, so a lot of it is just based on patience and communication. I would say a big part of us resolving our conflicts is communication.
So have you guys communicated your expectations with each other, like where you're gonna live, how many kids you want, and how many, like your work hours, etc.?
I think throughout the years, we have. I guess now the decision has probably been more as a focus point now, only because we've taken that next step in our relationship. So yeah, we have decided
We've talked
that.
about a lot of different things. We've talked about children before.
Yeah.
Not too many,
Yeah.
right?
Football team.
It's a conflict we need to resolve.
Communication, maybe.
No. I think like we've pretty much been on the same page with a lot of things, and if not, we've been weighing pros and cons of situations, like where we're gonna live. Just something that suits the both of us. In terms of our work schedules, we both know what jobs we have. We know what to expect. We've lived through our work hours together. I work a lot. He knows that. We've adapted. He works a lot sometimes. I've adapted. It's just, we've adapted. I think it's a learning process, I guess.
Right. And I think also with the with I guess our future plans. I mean, also what we do is we pray about it first. I mean, that's the main thing, because without prayer, we can't really
Move forward
in our relationship at all. And a lot of our relationship has been based on prayer. So.
Okay. So since you both work a lot, what are your opinions on the wife working outside the home? Is that a good idea, even if you have kids at home, or like even before you have kids?
I think that's a great idea. I don't see that should be an issue.
I definitely don't think just because I'm a woman I should be staying home. I'd like to contribute to our household, I guess. I guess it's, I mean, obviously I'd want to take, some time off to be with my children when they're first born so I can see them when they grow up. I definitely don't think I'll be working as many hours as I work now, but I don't think I'll ever stop working. Or even if I don't have the job I have now, I think if I was to be home alone, I'd probably find something else to do. Or like find something to keep me busy. And he fully supports that. Right?
I agree.
So do you guys still have me time and hang out with your own friends? And if you do you think that would change after you get married?
I still have me time.
I definitely still have me time.
That's not going to change.
I definitely think that us having time, spending some time away from each other makes us stronger as a couple.
Yeah, because then I'll miss her more.
And we can't learn to, I don't know, I think we learn to appreciate each other more once we have outside, like, and if we were to ever have any problems or conflicts, like, we need somebody to talk to, like, we can't just be dependent upon each other. I think we definitely need a network of friends, and,
And we
just
have,
our own things. We shouldn't have to shut down the rest of our lives just because we're getting married.
right. I mean, we also have.
Obviously, we're going to come first in each other's lives, and once we get married, it becomes priority.
Well, yeah. But again, we also have friends that are married too. So, I think married couples.
We can meet with other married couples.
Well, that's, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to talk about this after the recording.